1 2 1 2. This is a mic test. Oh, here's a little motorbiking friend. It's nice. There you go. Hey, buddy. Yes, maybe. Yo, we're chilling here at the beach, just having a coffee, talking about life. Life, I do mean cars and bikes. Getting a cat tomorrow, pretty stoked. I also only have a 50mm lens, which is why you can only see like this part of my face, hopefully. What did we see happen when we walked in here? That was amazing.
Oh, the Ferrari.
What kind of Ferrari was it?
A 598 went by, revved like crazy. Had an awesome, loud, popping exhaust burble, and then a Ford Focus RS was right behind him and did the exact same thing. And everyone laughed. We laughed, like the whole patio laughed. The guys on the sidewalk laughed.
Yeah. I feel like I should know more about like motorcycling. When I was doing work on the Yuli, and someone chirped me on Instagram like, "Oh, this is so painful to watch." Obviously, it's like a valve leak or whatever, because I was like filming inside of the intake and there's oil pulled there, and I was like, I don't know if that's a good thing. And someone chirped me like, obviously it's a fucking valve leak, take off the top of the engine and just redo valve seals and guides and whatever. I was like, fuck, I don't have the skills to that.
Great, if it's obvious to you, thank you for the input.
Yeah.
Like, it's not obvious to me.
Yeah, I'm an office worker and sometimes I have tools in my hand.
Yeah. As I've said before, these are not instructional videos. This is my journey with my Buell. Like, this is me figuring shit out on my Buell.
I should probably say that again. I'm not a mechanic by any means. Yeah, because like 4 years ago, I never put a tool on a vehicle.
This thing is about his journey with his Gallardo. Like,
and that's what happened for me with the clutch thing that broke on my bike, and that wouldn't let me shift. Like immediately, the whole community was in like. I just put it on live and guys are like, oh, it's this, check that, put your phone down here so I can see. Yeah.
Like, you guys have helped me out. That's what I want this channel to be about. It's as much for me as it is for you watching. Like, just have it, like, you can make an entire video about just that conversation.
And I should definitely like go into it about, there was one negative comment out of like hundreds of people who commented and stuff. So it's not really much to focus on. It's the best thing I can do because it's so tough to try and like come up with shit to say when you're on. It's especially tough when you're like working on the bike and like I don't get it right first time. I usually struggle, and I struggle to get things right. And like I'm filming for like 40 minutes, my camera shuts off because it's like, okay, that's enough filming for one day. So that's kind of tough, is to have enough vocal content to last for the 3 hours it should have taken me one, and it's just the issues. I just have to cut and edit. It's about being good at storytelling, and it's a skill, eh? And so that I probably need to do some reading on like how to. Just because I think I'm pretty good conversationalist when there's someone to talk to, but just to tell a story, like I struggle with it at work too. Like opening statements for me in a case is the worst. Like the part I hate the most, because I hate telling the story. Because I just don't like. I like to just cut to the points, and instead of building this big like. And some arbitrators dig it because they're like, "Fuck, thank God I don't have to sit here all day and listen to this shit." Maybe that's why. Yeah. Let's film that guy by. That's cool. So I'm going to do my big Buell ride down the coast July 6th to 20th. Dude, I got to get so much content down the coast now.
For your ride. Yeah, you should make that a couple of videos.
Oh, for sure. I'll have so much content. Like I just got to be like diligent about starting recording, getting on the center, speaking, talking.
Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of battery packs and a lot of memory cards.
I have 5 batteries for the GoPro,
Nice.
so that's good.
How much time is 5 batteries?
Maybe 6 hours,
All right. Yeah.
and then I got to get to a campsite with power.
So are you setting up dates with
Yeah.
each of these guys for each of the stops?
I'm going to. I just applied for vacation today, so hopefully I get it. If I can, I would like to try go in, set up camp, drop saddlebags and all that stuff, then meet up and do stuff. You know, many people have walked past and just looked at me and like trying to figure out who I am just because I have a camera and a mic. That's it.
Who are you?
Exactly.
Kind of a big deal.
I am Buell.
Kind of a big deal.
If you want to know, I have this camera and this mic because I'm a big deal.
Oh, I think it'd be a big deal if somebody else was interviewing you. If you're interviewing
That's true.
yourself, less of a big
Could you hold the camera for a bit?
yeah. Can you be my videographer?
Can you just can you hold one of those booms? We won't even plug it in. It's just going to be like a broom.
It's for optics.
Yeah, it's just purely for optics. Yeah, fuck. But yeah, shit. Should probably get riding.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool, man.
Cold ride home.